it away, take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
On 2nd down and 4, Mariota. A breakaway for Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 79 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other. Familiar because we saw them working on it in practice. The defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's McNabb. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Mariota now. Hey, right on cue. They set up the screen and complete it. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down. And I took your advice from a bit earlier, tried the screen, but that one, it was covered up pretty well.
They did a nice job on it, but I still think it was the right idea. Probably just a block or two away from making it work.
Blue 18. Mike 45. It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our 45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Check Mike. Check Mike. Delta.
Third and long here for Mariota. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. Open man is Michael Thomas. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Hey, tighten down. There you go. 3. Charlie, 45 to Mike. I got it.
From the 44, Mariota, and the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Check. 3.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Mariota. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
We own them. One. 45. Mike, 45. Quick talk. One. We by 7. Let's go.
Now Mariota. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A first down there on a pickup at 25.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Undercut. Sponge. No.
Hello.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And after the good gain last play, this time they set.
Yo, can you hear me? I was just asking if you wanted to watch my game when you I have my broadcast. Yeah. Well, yeah, I was gonna have share play up, but then Jalen, he wanted to watch, and I guess someone banned him earlier when he was playing 2K, so I told him I would just start the broadcast.
Broadcasts are so late. It's complete to his running back, Kamara.
Yeah, I know.
They'll wind up getting
for some reason they don't be letting me watch broadcasts.
They'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
It does that sometimes. I can send you a link on the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version
because
of
then you can watch on your phone and then play whatever you're playing on. And it probably won't be as delayed since it's on your phone. But
True.
Hold up.
They'll run it with Kamara. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Oh, this is a game in franchise that's your Bucks.
That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way down the field.
Yeah.
Keep saying Bucks. Every time you
They
think of
stiff
Bucks,
and forget that bend don't break. Now they don't
But
even let them get a yard, do they? So
some good news
in this
though. They
spot,
got rid of
remember what the coaches told us before the ball game?
They got rid of the
Any
Panthers
drive that
receiver.
ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a
So
field
he's
goal,
tough.
or an extra point.
That's
Take the field goal right here.
And I'm facing the Falcons right now, being 3-10. I could have scored another touchdown, but I didn't want to go for it on some 4-yard line. So I'm not because if I didn't, I mean, only thing he's really doing is running. But you never know. Usually it's a higher chance, at least in Madden. I see people breaking all the way for a touchdown on
the Falcons offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Got a comment.
Now they try
The heck is that?
Try to...
What the? I'm gonna include my microphone. Yo, crew, I've been good. I'm making a party for the NBA tomorrow.
The defensive pursuit was there and just ran him
Oh,
down.
and I texted you about that. Talking about for the NBA return.
So,
Wait, we're gonna be watching the 2 games tomorrow, and the party talking about it, and we might play. We're probably gonna be playing some 2K also before it. I'm making a party around 4 and the game start around like 6. So I text you about it. I'm not sure if you want to join. If you do, just let me know.
They'll try and run for it. And this doesn't end well.
But in my text message, I said, let me know by 3 because I'm trying to see who's all joining by 4. I can get everybody in the party. Because I have one person that, only reason why he's not joining because he doesn't hang out with the people that I'm inviting anymore. So.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol.
Oh my goodness. Alvin Kamara. Like, come on now. Alright, Speedy. I mean, alright, prove my fault.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns
it's probably
into
going to be
big.
Good. We have people like Vara, Bisnack, Demar, Boom, some other people that are going to be joining. Corey, I think, also. It's going to be good. I was doing Pooh now because Pooh said he's strong. Michael Oh my goodness, I passed it too early. That was my fault. That was my fault.
As he takes us up just shy of the 45. Thomas, the intended target.
That was a good pick.
He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an
I'm not
absolute
making
disaster,
any more of those
but
reads this
here, do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about
caught
your
on a
team
little
as a
bit.
whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change.
I mean, if I win this game, then I'm winning division, but if I lose,
confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
But yeah, we face next week, Speedy. Again. Meet again. That could determine, because if I beat you twice, that's going to be bad for the long run.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an
Wildcard's always still option.
Off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have
But
gone
yeah, they were saying in the chat earlier that whoever wins, oh my goodness, the holding on that play. But they said whoever wins this season gets to, they're going to go like in order of the Super Bowl winners and they get to pick their team from Madden 21. They said they're going to be going in order of the Super Bowl winners to pick their teams for next year. Like for the next game.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I don't get this, man. You were like destroying them, I think, when you faced them. And I was
getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
See, that's why I don't get it. Like,
interception on the last drive, which led to the tying
touchdown.
So 10-10 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
No, the Panthers usually.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and
I didn't say that you face them. I said someone in our division got kicked, so we don't.
I thought he was dead
so
right,
like
but you are exactly
that gives an
correct,
open spot in our division, so we don't have to worry about as much people. I mean, it doesn't make a difference for me, but.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Ooh, Zach Ertz. Let's go, Zach Ertz. Let's go. Big man, hurry up. Hey, you could see that Speedy, how slow this thing was going.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking
he got a block and still it took him so long.
They've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. To throw Mariota.
Ooh.
And he just gets
In
rid of
the
it.
pocket was getting hot in here. Oh my goodness.
Incompletion, yes, but maybe
now I know how it feels when you don't have an escape artist quarterback or a quarterback with any abilities. I mean,
then they get a chance to continue their drive.
A 2nd down throw here for Mario.
I literally pressed O, but he just brought the pressure.
Making his presence felt.
He gets the sack. All right.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
I'm just gonna do this play because I just want to get in field goal range. That's all I care. And this usually is an easy field goal range. So.
Did you play this dude like earlier?
No, only people I play I got forced one against the Panthers because he didn't respond. I faced you, and I lost to the Dolphins by a couple points.
Now Mariota. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Is that field goal range?
The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up the 4th down. The Falcons going to use the second.
I'm not good at field goals, so anybody that's watching,
with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
If you guys, so I'm just saying, everybody that's watching, if you see me miss, don't expect any. And that lag too, so that made it even worse. Are you serious?
This is off target to the left.
I literally pressed it right when it got to the middle.
It's no good, and this game will remain tied here in quarter
literally
number
pressed
2.
it right when it got to the middle.
Now listen, now no kick from 50+ is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Pass
Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his
what I like
season,
when
but the
it's a
film
force
study he's been
someone
doing during the
pass
week,
it.
because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care
What's
at
he
this
doing?
point.
I don't know where he's waiting. Oh, that animation looked like he was
Well, he
injured.
strung
He
it out
didn't
as
bring
far as he
everybody back
could, and I like the
because
fact that he kept
all
his
we care
eyes
about is if he
downfield,
doesn't get a
but
field
he
goal
finally
range.
ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
I don't know if he thinks that's going to trick me or something.
Out of the gun, McNabb. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Swat
And he knocks the ball away.
Oh yeah, there's no
Falls
4th down.
incomplete.
I
Darquez
think.
Denard there defensively.
Maybe. I don't even know.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Doesn't matter. Let the time go.
Oh, and what a play
Are you
on
serious?
special teams here. This is going to be down inside the
We're just going to throw this. We're not getting a safety.
line.
Promise we're not getting a safety.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Actually,
Time here for
I
likely
guess.
one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go
we're not getting a
for
safety.
this one. A
can't
big
make it.
shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
Well, they're probably going to have, like, playoff teams who haven't made
Getting
playoffs this
set
year.
for their next
Probably
drive,
get
the New
high
Orleans
draft picks
offense.
also.
And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very
Go,
surprised.
go. Kamara, go. Oh, my goodness. I was trying to go around, but yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work for me.
As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by
We should get
is
Boston.
Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
I need to change my kick return for next
season.
season.
The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the
This Harris
scoreboard.
guy only has like 91, 92 speed. That's like,
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the
when
25.
you broadcast, I think you get plus everything, but speed, acceleration,
The
or
Saints
something
offense on
else.
the field ready to get their drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first
They said
drive
in the
of
chat
quarter
earlier,
three.
they said like if you broadcast today, you get plus everything besides speed, acceleration, and something else.
What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage?
You get to choose it for you.
Let's find out what they have dialed up. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
You get to choose a player, but it's for everything besides speed, acceleration, and something
We know
else.
that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something,
And
isn't
the
it?
player of the
Because you
week
think
is
of that type of
for
speed getting
anything,
to the
so.
perimeter and turning upfield.
I mean, I
But also,
feel like
when
it's
you
a
run
fair
those
deal.
inside runs,
Yeah.
he can get into the
You shouldn't be
secondary
getting
so
everything
fast, the
if you
linebackers
didn't
don't have a
even get
chance to
player of the week.
react.
But
Following the pickup of
Makes it more
4, here's
interesting.
2nd and 6. Mariota to throw it. And on the left sideline, he caught it. But
here's why I
out of
press
bounds,
possession.
according to the
Because
head
stuff
linesman.
like this, every
Incomplete.
time,
So the ball a
every
little
time I
late
don't press
getting there, and it's
possession,
third down.
it's not a
Charles tie game here. What are your
But
keys as we continue
every time I do press
half?
possession, oh, it's not in field goal. I mean, it's not a first down. So,
who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? This
it really does not work either
turnovers.
way.
You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
You get the first down.
On third down, Mariota.
Well, let's go. We like this. Who is that animation?
33 yards that time.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game.
He just
right?
threw him down like a rag doll.
They look so perfect up on the
What
board.
is all that about?
Occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Okay, so I put you on the block, Zachers, for what? If you're not gonna block. Ooh. But Kamara, too nice for it right now.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just...
Ooh, Kamara is coming for that player of the week, maybe.
Alvin Kamara.
Best running back in the division, question mark.
And the Saints have taken the lead.
Ronald Jones is a pretty competitive though.
And that makes it a 17-10 score.
Only bad thing about Kamara is if he gets his X factor, I mean, compared to the other running backs besides like Christian McCaffrey.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Forgot. I know there's another one, but compared to them, I mean, it's pretty good. But to everybody else, it's basically worthless because everybody else has like the jukebox spin cycle.
And this game was all
You only got to do one thing, and then they gone basically. For Kamara, his X factor basically worthless as a running. I mean, as a running back, it might be good for receiver or something.
But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
If he wants to play the running game, we can do it because
think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner.
isn't working for him. I mean, I'm actually happy. He should be happy that the run's working because pass wasn't. See, that's what I'm talking about. I would have got him right there if he had my Alvin Kamara.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge,
he
we
would have
think about
negative
big
yards.
breakers, don't we? In this case, it was
Since he
a
has the
modest
jukebox and all
but
of
it does
that,
open up
can get
possibilities here on second down.
easy 3 yards when it should have been negative
Last run
yards.
got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Gurley. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Here we go. Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Well, yeah, let's go. When we stop that run, I'm guaranteed. Unless he finds some sort of passing game sooner than later, besides that, then that means
those guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too in the NFL. They're getting
paid
too. And the day he's had,
oh yeah, when they start, now he has to pass unless he just trusts his jukebox so much he'll go for it on. He'll run it on 3rd and 12, which highly unlikely, but I mean, he's been running pretty good amounts, so I won't be surprised.
McNabb.
Let's go! That's when you hit someone. Come on. Get your field goal. Please, thank you. Oh, wait, is he going for on 4th and 12? I mean, he can if he's best sticking and stuff.
But I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Oh, it is a big down, Speedy.
4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Are you, what buttons are you spamming?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
imagine testing my user when I was literally on that. Oh, big man does a backflip. All right, we flex it over here. We gotta see that again. Oh, they won't show it, but it's cool. I saw a big man, that backflip he was doing.
For their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
And that's a touch. Oh, never mind. Go, go, go. We know how to glitch it. We know how to glitch the system. Let's go. That's a touchdown for Alvin Kamara.
Alvin Kamara with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. He's been having a great
It don't matter about those
jukebox
things like this.
so far, and it ends with 6
It's about
points.
the sticks.
In his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows.
Oh yeah, Joe's on X Factor now. It's pretty good.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
You can take that, though. Oh, no. Go, 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 go. Trying to do some stick skills real quick. Did you see that speed? At the end, this man trying to act like to get a little sticky with it. This man was like, boom, boom, juking the air. Like, what is all that for?
Extra point splits.
I don't know if he's watching my broadcast when I said no stick skills or something, because this man started going all over the place.
This is
but yeah, yeah, because I was looking at a franchise when I got on it. It said 2 teams with CPUs. That's what I asked the commission, and he said, what's it called?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they hit the home run last drive.
Panthers, he didn't tell me the other team, but they're just trying to
Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description.
But, they were saying, I think you get something for game of the week also. Like, if you predict game of the week right, then you get something. I don't think we were here when they started
now
it.
If you're
So.
coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
Yeah, they did that. They do like, I think they do by records. This week it was like Colts versus someone. I think it's Colts versus 49ers. Yeah. I predicted the Colts, I'm not sure. And it was like glitching and stuff.
And how complicated that is. This was an
Alright, don't be like that.
Back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
He'll get a nice
oh yeah, you're getting fortunate insurance. So then, yeah, whoever wins, if I win this week, then whoever wins next week, I'm winning the division for. Well, you might, because we'll be split. So. But I think I have more NFC wins. Wait, who did you face?
You said what?
Who did you face?
Just shy of midfield. Mariota flushed out right.
I said, who did you face in the first week?
He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
Face the first week?
Yes. Like, look at your schedule. Look at the games that you
for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush.
I'm trying to see how many NFC wins you have, because that's how it goes. If it's not division, then it goes by that.
And that resulted in an incompletion.
I don't think I'm getting this.
Throwing it is Mariota.
What the heck? What was oh my. Why did he get stuck before? Like, he just stopped running a little. I think it's because Emmanuel Sanders is slow, but it's alright.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Returning it is Moore. 37 yards on the
uniform's gonna be messed up. That's why I wish he would have shown me his uniforms before readied up, because he was already ready and stuff, so I couldn't see anything. And it wouldn't even let me see uniforms when I got to it.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he takes us.
All right, let me know when you get to your schedule.
17. Back now here live in New Orleans.
It's a good game too because 7-minute quarters, anybody can win this game.
To begin the fourth.
I played the same person you're playing.
Oh.
How is he this close? I crushed him.
Yeah, that's what I said at the beginning of the game.
A gain there of 21 yards.
I think you did probably better on the run defense because we both were running good against finishes. I think you played better run defense.
In order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And they did the same.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time
when he was facing the Cowboys, he destroyed him, but then when I faced the Cowboys, it's like a whole different story. That's, for that, we team-wise, for this.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity, usually gets better.
I'm not going to let him beat me. You can count on that. I'm not going to let him beat me.
Oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy.
Oh, who did you face the second week then?
Thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter.
Oh,
that's the guy they want to see consistently.
Wait, so you only faced NFC teams so far?
10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Oh yeah, so then if you beat me next week, that means that you no more in division. But
no question about it here.
Exactly.
Go with the fresh legs, able to push forward, pick up that first.
We'll see. Whoa, if the Falcons beats me this week, then you're probably automatically no more in division.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a
because
second and 2.
he'll be above me since we'll both be 2-2, and then you only have one loss. So yeah. And if I beat you, I think he would be no more in division if he wins this week.
On second down, here's Smith. Good move at the 30, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
I'm trying to have him hurry up the run because, I mean, it's cool. If we don't stop it, he's going to be mad when we do it to him. So it's cool. And especially him, it's taking him so long to score doing this. So
you've got to keep an eye on the defense.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
I don't know his card. I didn't look at his card. I just, like, right when I got online, he invited me, so I just did all my scouting and stuff, and I joined the game.
Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
Let's go. Yeah, so if he scores, that gives me about like 2 minutes. I could just, so that means if I score, the game's over. So he needs to hurry up and score.
They were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time.
Yeah, like, it's gonna do them good for a little bit, but they're not gonna work for.
There's 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
No, he's not. Let's go. Let's go. It's a big stop right there. It's a big stop. Oh, yeah. It's coming down. He's going to go for it. We all know. This is what they've been waiting. I mean, he could take a field goal, but he don't trust his defense. And what is this? Someone sent me something. What is this?
Not have your reaction because I want to see it.
Alright, I won't.
1 score down, here we go.
I'll just turn off my mic.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Saints will have the football back.
Facts. Oh, now this Steelers guy, I don't know who this is, but someone just randomly text me some franchise with this, with the let me look at the team. Oh yeah, the Broncos and Falcons open. I mean, if he's in the broadcast, I'm cool with playing for the Falcons. It's like my second favorite team, so yeah.
Ball security. Don't turn it over.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
I think since I'm winning,
I'm not on second and 13.
aware with all the rules. Yes, such a strong.
Yes, you got the right to tell.
I mean, if you want to get to this, I did give you a free touchdown.
And that's going to be incomplete.
When I went for the field goal block.
Oh, you never told me.
Very important drive.
I wasn't gonna tell you that because then what I was gonna do is if you started saying, "Oh, you didn't," oh, that's not a rule anymore, then I would have said, "Well, I gave you the free touchdown."
Pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
And you were probably not gonna take it if I told you that, so that's why I didn't say it. Let's see. This might not work.
Throw it, Mariota. Incomplete.
Oh my goodness. Why? Why I passed it early? You're supposed to stop right there. I didn't know he was gonna keep going. Like usually they stop and they see a pass coming.
Now they're likely gonna have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
He really got 2 minutes to score back.
Here's more on the return.
If he doesn't score now, then he just doesn't deserve it.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is.
Next time, he lucky that he got the ball back, but next time we learn the clock trick, we learn everything.
Up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hold up, this is new energy from the female. This is new energy. She texted me first.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time...
Did someone text you instead of you texted them? That's another something new.
And it'll be 2nd and 11.
That was random. Like, I didn't expect that. Was random.
Oh, let's go. Oh my goodness. That you? Wait, hold on. Did he call a timeout?
Remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
Because he was not out of bounds. He was not out of bounds.
In the second half alone. That's what you want as a runner because you got to prove to your offensive line.
He's going for it. You wish. And look what happens when it happens. Look what happens when he does it.
So those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
He would have.
That's all down there, but it's incomplete. So it's
he has, I think he's only had maybe like one successful, and that's when he was doing my elbow. It was like,
how do you drive
and down inside the 15,
that don't do nothing with him?
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Technically, he did do that option, but that's the best that he's done from all games. So.
They had great field position to start. But boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Yeah.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off.
I think he's waiting for him to get serious.
Let's go. Oh, that doesn't mean anything. I have a 73 overall quarterback, and I still scored a touchdown.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
And normal development. And if I would have gave him X Factor, I wouldn't have been able to use the abilities. So would have been a wait. Oh, flag. Let's go! Hey! Hey! Oh, you know what's funny? The joke is how the one time he completes a pass, flag on the field. Magic. That's how you know we don't pass. The game was like, nah, you're not gonna pass now. You're not getting away with that now.
The game was against him.
I would be too. Oh no. Alright. So Julio Jones, now you want to show up to the game? You want to get so wild and all? Wait, that's not even Julio. They just disrespect Julio Jones. He has the pig. Alright, this is the game on the line. He's going for 2? Are you serious?
You throw a touchdown strike.
You're dumb. You're retarded.
Play coming for the Falcons.
I guess you don't have time. You're retarded.
Oh my goodness. I didn't know know he was gonna run to the side, but alright. Yeah, I did not know he was gonna run to the side. We gotta run down the field now. Okay. Alright. Of course.
Oh, you can't. Oh. This is a good game now. Oh, okay.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been.
The main problem with our team is I have a... I'm not even gonna say it. But we have something on our offensive line that does not block. I mean,
might as well just say it.
Nah, because it affects him.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Saints going to call the first of their timeout.
Is he going to allow Michael Thomas? I know he didn't. Oh, but you didn't realize it. You couldn't touch it.
No, they always know. We have the same colors. That's why you couldn't see it. He was right in front of him.
He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
So that's out of bounds. Oh, but when I do this, it's not out of bounds. All right, then keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. He literally did the exact same thing. Oh, the clock stops. But then he literally did the exact same thing. What is this about? Like, hold up.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45.
Is there something I'm missing or something? Like,
you got one more time out.
oh, let's go. Let's go. Hurry up. Go. One play. So.
And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Now here's a timeout.
This is the game on the line.
With 5 seconds to go and a chance.
Oh my goodness. Divisional games.
Now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
I'll turn off my mic. I don't
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz.
Obviously, you got the field goal. You know,
and he's missed one thus far. This for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skip on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision.
Exactly. I don't know what I literally when it was going through. I was like, "Don't tell me you did this to me, Gabe. Don't tell me." I was about to be so mad. Then when I saw it go through, I was like, "You better, Pat."
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Come on, give me some more stats. Give me some more stats today.
And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle.
I thought he caught that for a second. Oh my goodness. If he would have caught that and scored a touchdown, I would have left. But that's a GG, Falcons. I underestimated him.
Oh, like a little field goal. I'm gonna be mad if I could face him and deal with that little defense.
3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week to take on
Oh my goodness, I should have won by more than that, but that run. See, this is why I don't broadcast, because now people see my weaknesses when they play me.
Next week.
Well.
And for Charles Davis and our entire
Hopefully,
crew, I'm Brandon Gordon.
they start passing a little more than he did. But
I'm finna put these computer. Only reason I put computers out of my stats up. I just want Robert Jones to not give up his 100-yard streak.
Yeah. Whoa. Alvin Kamara deserves Player of the Week this week. Or his running back, because his running back almost had like 300 yards.
I'm about to do offensive plays. I just noticed I'm not doing any of these defensive plays.
That has to hurt though. Having 300 yards with your running back and still losing. That has to hurt. Because I think when you broadcast, I think whoever wins gets the thing. Because it wouldn't make sense if the person that didn't broadcast or won the game would get an upgrade. But I don't know how it goes. Let's see. Yeah, that was a wild game. From what I heard, I thought he was worse than he really was, but you can never underestimate your opponents. Well, see you later, stream, and tune in for some more good action like this. Possibly next week if I feel like broadcasting. But alright, we out this thing.